Come on, Steve-O, you can do this, mate. Come on, big fella.
Steve-O.
No, shush, Jez, shush. I'm getting in the zone, mate. Just, come on, mate. Come on, Steve-O, you've got this, mate.
Yeah, but dude, I'm trying to tell you.
Jez, mate, please, mate, I'm trying to get in the zone here. I can do this. You got to trust me on this. I can do this. It doesn't have to be you every week. Oh, come on, Steve-O. Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
Steve-O, I'm trying to tell you we're live now. We're on. We're actually on.
You what? No. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Four Skitsmen. I'm your host. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Skitsmen podcast.
Are you right?
Jeez, you've got me all worked up now. Why didn't you tell me we were live, mate?
Off to a cracking start, mate.
Shut up. I've got it. Come on, mate. Come on, Steve-O. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Steve-O, mate, I can do it. It's okay.
Everyone, shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Four Skitsmen podcast. I'm your Steve-O host. You son of a bitch.
This is what he's like when he's staring at a Macca's menu.
Can I have one last chance? Jerry, can we just restart, please, mate?
Steve-O, but I've tried to tell you this. We're live. We're on. We're not. There's no stopping and starting. That red light's blinking, buddy. We're on. This is exactly what it's like when he comes home at 4 a.m. Sunday morning with a tune. I try to tell him, Steve-O, mate, you can't undo him.
Shut up. Everyone just shut up. Let me try again. I'm sure the listeners will be...
Oh, mate, you're not going to be sick, are you?
Oh, I'm just nervous. Jerry...
Dude, I'm happy to do the intro if you want. It's okay.
No, just shut up. Give me one more chance. I got it. Oh, I got it. I said I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it. You don't have to do it every week, Jez. You're not the special one. Other people can do it too.
Good on you.
Come on, Steve-O. Come on, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Four Skitsmen podcast. I'm your Steve-O. You shut up, bitch. Shut up, Sav. You're a dickhead. It's actually really hard, you duck fucks. I bet you couldn't even do it properly, Jez.
Righto. Mate, you know it's Jez you're talking to. He's the best bloke with words we know. Do you really want to challenge him to that?
I bet, Jez, you couldn't do a full-on intro where you fucking introduce all of us, talk about the podcast and shit, and fucking... You couldn't do it.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll have some of that action.
Righto. Well, you know how lazy we both are, so whoever loses has to get up and get the next beer.
Joke's on you, fuckhead. I've got my esky sitting here right next to me.
Oh, what a nice thing to do that.
'Cause you're a dumb shit.
Can I go get me beers out of the fridge and just put them in your esky? You got room for me?
No fucking way. Not without taking a heap of ice out.
Well, just take a little bit of ice out. I don't want to have to get up every time I need a beer.
Steve-O, mate, if you think I'm going to take ice out of my esky, you're fucking brain dead, you dipshit.
Jez, talk to him for me.
Why the fuck would I stick up for you? You were challenging me like 30 seconds ago.
Oh, it was in the past and you would have lost anyway.
Oh, fuck me. You're on your own, big fella.
Oh.
Steve, I still want a bit of this action, mate. So if you win... You get the esky. I'll take my beers out. You can put yours in. You can sit it right next to you.
Yes.
But if I win, you have to suck on one of Ricky's nuts. What?
You know what? Fuck it. I want the esky so bad. You're on, bitch.
No way.
Steve-O, this is a bet you can't win. I repeat, I do not have any peanuts right now unless I go buy some, in which case, could I please have some money to go buy some peanuts?
Oh, me little mate.
Well, it depends if you shaked properly, mate. You probably got a little bit of pea on your nut. You like that one, Jez? Yeah, mate, I'll give you that.
Stop fucking around, everyone. Jez, intro. Do it. One take. No bullshit. I want me esky.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Four Skitsmen podcast. I'm your host this evening, Jerry, aka Jez, aka Jezza, aka Jezzy Boy, aka the King of Savage. And we are here with the one and only Uncle Sav, the big man himself, Steve-O, and everyone's favourite little dipshit, Ricky, aka Lil Rix, aka the Rickster, aka Lil Rick Dick. And we are coming to you live via YouTube. So please, if you are enjoying tonight's program, do slap that like button. Get down into those comments as we are doing weekly Q&As. We will get to your questions. We will answer them. We will give you special little shout outs. Absolutely fucking nothing is off limits. Give us hell, especially Steve-O. He's the one that gets his panties twisted all up in a bunch more than the rest of us. And of course, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. We are well on the way to 50 million subscribers. That's a fucking joke. Probably the funniest thing I'll say all night. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We are the Four Skitsmen. Welcome aboard.
Jerry, that was sick.
Steve-O?
I'm not sucking his nut. I'm not sucking his fucking nut.
Steve, I told you I don't have any peanuts. Yeah, you've lost the bet and you can't even honour your bet.
Oh, fuck me. We're going to get shut down for this. Steve-O, mate. I mean,
I'm not sucking his nut. I'm not fucking sucking his nut.
boys, fuck the bet. We need to steer away from this shit really quickly.
Jerry?
Sav, think about it, you cockhead. You really want me to do it? You really want me to do it?
Steve, I keep telling you I don't have any peanuts.
Calm down, mate. All right, Steve-O, listen, I'll tell you what, mate.
Oh, what?
I'll let you off the hook, but only because the thought of Ricky even getting his nuts out gives me the heebie fucking jeebies.
But stop, everyone stop. I do not know, am I invincible? Am I invincible? Can no one see my face?
No, we can see you, little bud. What's wrong?
I have said like 15 times, I do not have any peanuts.
Alright, fuck it. I'm going to take executive control here and throw to Ricky's joke of the week. We're going to get into it early this week.
Really? Yes!
Yeah, mate, are you good to go? You got one lined up?
Yes, I know. I've got to have one ready every week.
Alright, give it to her then.
Fire away, little buddy.
Okay. So, if if you went out into the bush, you know, like if you went out into the bush and you took your saw with the chain on it, you know?
Saw with a chain on it. A fucking chainsaw.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. So you go in to the bush and you take your chainsaw and then you cut a tree down, right? So you cut a tree down and but the tree just wouldn't understand why you cut it down. It just wouldn't know why. It just would not understand why you cut it down. Huh. I guess you could say it's stumped.
Oh, fucking hell.
Good one, little matey.
Boys, I know we promised everyone Ricky's joke of the week, but I feel like it's a fucking dead end here. Wait, Jerry, what the fuck's wrong with him?
Ricky?
Oh, fuck, no, not again. Ricky, dude, Ricky. Jerry, what's wrong with him? He looks like he's choking. He's going blue. For fuck's sake, he's laughing so hard at his joke that he's struggling to breathe.
Oh no, Ricky, mate.
Jez, what do we do? Oh, we've just got to wait, mate. We've got to hope he doesn't suffocate and die. something, bet I can fix it. Hey, Ricky, puppies and kittens are fuckheads.
Why would you say that?
That was fucking easy. There you go, Jez, for next time. How the fuck did I never think of that?
Uncle Sab, I love you, but you're a poo head for that.
So, boys, something to get to this week. What do we think these balloons are in the sky?
Oh,
Well, we know what they are, don't they? Didn't they come out and say they're bloody Chinese spy balloons or some shit? Yeah, well, that's what's been said, but there's a lot of theories out there. People are saying they actually don't know what they are.
I know what they are.
yeah, so do I.
Oh, fucking hell, righto, one at a time, let's hear it.
Isn't it? It's so obvious. How don't you know?
I don't know, mate, why don't you try and indulge me?
Okay. So the sky, balloons, it's a cloud's birthday.
You know what, Sav? That's actually not the most fucked up theory I've heard yet. Well then, Jez, where the fuck are you reading and hearing about theories? On the internet? Oh, fuck yeah, that explains everything. Steve-O, what do you reckon, mate?
Well, Ricky, me little buddy, I know they aren't that. I apologise there, little mate. But the balloons are definitely alien spaceships, otherwise known as UFOs.
Oh, jeez. Steve-O, mate, you think the balloons in the sky are alien spaceships?
No, I don't think they are. I know they are.
Oh, is that right? And how'd you get that information, mate?
I saw a fucking video pop up on Facebook of someone saying that they're a UFO.
Oh, really? You saw it? Sav, sorry, mate. Steve-O, you're telling me you formed your entire opinion based off one point of data from one fucking thing you heard on the internet?
Yes, that's how I know that they're an alien spaceship.
Oh, fucking hell.
Steve-O, is it not possible that it is an alien spaceship, but they are saying happy birthday to the clouds? Is that at all possible?
Yeah, that's possible, little mate. Of course it is.
Fuck me, isn't that modern society just in a nutshell? Just read one thing, believe it, and fucking shove it down everyone's throats.
It's the truth, Jez.
Oh, Jerry, you really want to get started on conspiracy theories? Holy shit.
Yeah, bring it on. I'll beat yous all.
You know, that before the internet, it was once thought that the cause of collective stupidity was the lack of access to information. How fucking wrong were we about that?
How can you say that, Jez? I know that there's little aliens in the balloons and they're shooting them down and then the aliens are disappearing because they've got the powers to do that.
Oh, that's sick.
Steve-O, mate, Jez, if I may. Oh, fucking go for it, sir. Steve-O, mate, if you could just humour me for a moment. So, you're telling me that there is an alien civilization so advanced that they've travelled thousands, perhaps millions of light years to... Jez, how far is 1 light year? Like 9.5 trillion kilometres. Fucking hell, that's just 1 light year. So, Steve-O, you're telling me that they're so advanced they can travel trillions and trillions of kilometres to get to us, and when they do so in a fucking balloon.
Oh, Sav, you're being stupid. Obviously it's not a balloon like ours, mate. Come on.
Oh, so it's like a magic balloon because the aliens are so much further advanced than us.
Yes, see, now you're getting it, mate.
Actually, you know what? It does remind me. There's a theory out there, and I'm sure you'd be all over it, Steve-O. Have you heard of what is it? Head Cup Fuck the Shut?
Sorry, mate. What is it called?
You haven't heard it? Head Cup Fuck the Shut.
No, mate. No. What's that?
It's backwards for shut the fuck up, dickhead.
Oh.
Hey, I got one. I want to talk about one. I know for a fact, and anyone can say what they want, but I know for a fact we didn't go to the moon.
Oh, didn't we?
No, we fucking didn't.
Oh, Steve-O. Strap
Let
in,
me
Jez.
explain, okay? Let me explain. So, I went to the national park place, okay? Okay? I went there, and there was this really, really, really big mountain. And I said to the park ranger man, he was fun. I said, I want to go up to the top of that mountain, please. And he said, no, you cannot do that, young man. And I said, why not? And he said, it's way too far, you'll definitely die. And then it made me think, the mountain's too far. But apparently, there were people who went to the moon. Nah, sorry, not happening.
So, Ricky, you're telling me because you couldn't climb a mountain, that means that we didn't go to the moon?
Yes, Jerry, obviously. Can you please keep up? Guys, talk to Jerry.
Hang on, I want to hear Steve-O's now.
Oh, there's just too many obvious things. Number one, back in 1967, we didn't even fucking...
69.
Eh?
It was 1969.
What do you mean?
When we went to the moon.
It was 1967.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, fuck off. See, you're already ruining your own theory when you're getting everything wrong. Shut up. And so back in 1967, right, we could barely drive a car much more than 100 mile an hour. And you're telling me that they built a rocket that could go to the moon? Come on. And when they put the flag in the moon and wiggled it round, you could just tell it was fake.
I do not know why I thought this was a good idea. Jeez, I could have told you, mate. Never get Steve-O started on his fucking conspiracy theories.
Tell you another thing.
Oh, no.
Psychics are definitely real.
I know, I went and saw one once too.
You'll never believe this, mate. You will never believe this. I went to this one once, right? And I sat down there with her, and she goes, "You've lost someone in the past decade, haven't you?"
Steve-O, at your age and almost anyone's age, they've lost someone in a decade. Percentage-wise, it's almost a fucking guarantee.
No, shut the fuck up. It gets better. So I said, yeah, he was a really, really good mate of mine. And then she goes, I know he wasn't family, but I'm sensing that he was a friend.
No way.
Yeah, Rix, honestly, mate, and it gets even scarier. So I said, yeah, and we grew up together and everything like that. And then she goes, I'm seeing a school. I'm seeing a school. And then I was like, what the fuck, bitch? And then she got real offended by that, and I was, oh, sorry, love, I'm just a bit taken back. How did you know we went to school together?
Steve, are you actually fucking listening to yourself? Like, are you listening to yourself?
Yeah, I'm telling a story about the psychic, so I'm listening to that. So shut the fuck up. And then anyway, so she goes, I'm sensing an accident. I am sensing an accident. And then, see, I thought this is where she slipped up, right? Because I thought, nah, he wasn't in an accident, so she's got it all wrong. But I said, nah, love, nah, he passed away in bed. He turned out he had a bit of a condition that he didn't know about, and it got the hold of him. And then she goes, yes, sorry, that is what I meant. I meant he accidentally never got checked out for that and diagnosed. And I was like, get fucked, lady. And then she got really offended. I said, look, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend. I'm just blown away right now.
Wow.
Steve-O, can you please just tell me that's it and it's over?
Nah, mate, nah. I know you're freaking out and you want me to stop because of that, but nah, it gets better. So she goes, and now his name. I'm seeing his name. It's coming to me. I can see a B. And I said, no, there's not a B in his name, but we did throw a ball at a bee's nest once, and we both got attacked and ended up in hospital for it. And then she goes, yeah, that's what I meant. I could see the bees. I saw all the bees. And then I was like, lady, get fucked. And then I had to apologise to her again. I just kept getting blown away. But boys, hold up. And then I said to her, okay, but what about the name? You were saying about the name. And then she says, fucking wait for it. She says, L? I'm seeing an L?
No way. Was his name an L? Did he have L in his name?
His fucking dad's name was Larry.
Oh, Jesus
No
Christ.
way. I'm going to have nightmares tonight.
I got an idea. How about we start talking about religion, politics, assassinations, the Big Bang Theory, and COVID? How about we fucking don't, and I segue right into Uncle Sav's rant of the week. Take it away, mate. Holy shit, you threw that at me, Jess. Yeah, right, I'm good to go. Truck drivers. Maybe you're listening to us right now, you got us going through your speakers right there. If you do, big shout-outs to you.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, big ups, mates.
Hello?
But the rant of the week does not go to the truck drivers, but more to the inconsiderate fucking drivers around them. Now, boys, you know your dear old Uncle Sav drove trucks for a lot of years, right?
Yeah, I used to love going for truck rides.
But we're going to reel them off one by one. Number one, if you're in the single lane, you got a truck hard up your ass because you're doing 20 k's under the speed limit, and then you hit double lanes and all of a sudden the truck driver pulls out to get around you, and then your little fucking prick right foot just decides to go down, and the truck can't get around you, and then the poor bastard has to pull back in behind you, and then the single lanes come up, they approach, and you're back in the single lanes, and then all of a sudden that right fucking foot of yours isn't so heavy, and you go back to under 20 k's or less under the speed limit. We have a special little saying for you. It's called, you're a fucking dickhead. And then you got the fucks at the lights, where they're sitting there and they're on their phone, they're looking out the window, they're adjusting their radio, while behind them, a truck driver is pulling up slowly to those lights because he doesn't want to come to a complete stop if he can avoid doing so. So he's slowly approaching the car behind that stopped at the red light, and then the light goes green. Does the car go? No, because they're looking out the window, they're on their phone, they're not paying attention, so they don't set off, and then all of a sudden the truck has to come to a complete stop, which is a total fucking pain in the ass, and then off goes the little fuckhead after looking on their phone. Oh, green light, I better go now. All the while the trucks come to a complete stop. If that's you as well, you're a fucking dickhead. Number 3, if you're next to a B-double and you're approaching a roundabout, know that the B-double needs some fucking room to turn. It's going to be hard. There's most likely going to be crossing over of lanes. Either get in front or get behind if you can do so. Do not stick next to the truck. At this point, if you get sideswiped, it's almost on you. And also, you're a fucking dickhead. Number 4, always assume the truck driver can't see you. If you're on a busy fucking freeway where there's 3 or 4 lanes and a truck starts merging right over the top of you, don't get on your fucking horn. Of course, do so briefly, let the truck know you're there, but don't fucking get on your horn and abuse the shit out of the truck driver. He couldn't see you. A lot of the time there's blind spots. That's how it works. Just fucking give a little toot, let the truck driver know you're there, have a little wave, get over it, move on, but if you carry on, you are also a fucking dickhead. And number 5, without trucks, Australia stops. And that is not hyperbole, that is stone cold fact. So give 'em space, give 'em time, give 'em respect, and if anything does go wrong, shake their hand and say, mate, I understand you didn't see me. You've probably had a big long shift. No worries, bud, we'll get it sorted out. Big ups to the truck drivers, raising a beer to you. Cheers, lads and lasses, up the truckies. Yeah, cheers,
well
big
said,
ears.
Sav, mate.
I want to be a truck driver, but everyone keeps reckoning I'd kill a heap of people.
Yeah, you absolutely would, bud, no question about it. So, lads, anyway, I took the missus out to the pub last night, and we were standing at the bar, and she pointed across the bar and said, see that fella over there? And I had a look, and I said, yeah. And she goes, he proposed to me about 10 years ago, you know. I said, oh, you're joking. He said, yeah, the one standing over there drinking. I said, yeah. She goes, yeah, it was about 10 years ago he proposed to me and I turned him down. I said, well, that makes sense. He's still fucking celebrating.
Why are you laughing?
Anyway, boys, I think we've nearly covered enough for this week, so I think we should get to the comments.
This is my favourite part, yes!
And who wants to read them out? Steve, how about you go, mate?
I can fucking read, you dickhead.
No, let me do it. Can I, please can I do it? I never get to do anything.
Yeah, I don't care. Go for it.
Oh, yes, I'm so excited.
So, quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that we are getting the comments from last week's episode. So, if you want to be a part of next week's episode, drop a comment down below in almost Q&A fashion. We'll get to a few, and or even if you just want a shout out for any reason, just drop a comment below.
And do smash that like button and subscribe, me mates.
Well done, brother.
See, I can do shit.
Okay. So, where do I go to YouTube comments?
So you click on that.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not that.
Yeah.
No, not that. Look, I'm pointing right at it.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, yep.
Yeah, there.
Got
You
him.
see?
Okay. So, Deanne Gregson. Deanne Gregson.
Diane Gregson.
Yeah, that's what I said. Diane says, great show. Love having you back on deck. Oh,
Back on deck, Steve. Every time I hear the word deck, it just reminds me of a ship deck, and that's where you got in the fight with that fucking seal.
Sav, for the last fucking time, he started it.
Oh, I know he did, mate. He was being a fuckhead.
actually, speaking of that, Kim Bearlie Fitzgerald.
Oh, Kimberly Fitzgerald.
Yeah, that's what I said. She says, that was so unbelievably funny. Proud of you, Steve-O, for battling both addiction and seals.
Oh, thanks, Kimberly, darling.
And the next one comes from Tony Wallen.
Oh, fuck, Tony Wall.
Again, that's correct. And Tony says, I got your joke, Ricky. I thought it was funny.
Congratulations, Tony. That makes two people, you and fucking Ricky.
Welcome to the team, Tony.
All right, keep going, mate.
And Gloria Lopez said,
Fucking Gloria Lopez.
yeah, she says, awesome, missed you. Oh, missed you too, Gloria. And Candy, I know that word. I love Candy. Candy Kinnisman.
Kinsman.
Yeah. Candy says, would love a Ricky shout out. That's what I'm doing right now. How did she know? Candy must be a sidekick.
Fucking told ya.
Ricky, keep going.
Wow. So Candy says, would love a Ricky shout out for my soon to be husband and I getting married in 27 days. No. Candy. Okay. How do I ask? Candy, can I please come to the wedding?
Oh, Candy, by all means, take him off our fucking hands.
I could be the wedding singer. I'm gonna start practicing. Candy and husband. Ricky singing at the wedding.
Well, if that isn't a #1 hit by Tuesday, I'll shit on Steve-O's face.
Why are you gonna shit on my face?
Where else am I going to shit? Ricky, come on, mate. Couple more and then we're out of here.
Yeah. Okay. LJ says, hey, Steve-O, come dance for me in your cape.
$80 an hour and a fucking wheel.
And Elisaya Duncan Elisaya Duncan says, missed you guys, great job. Looking forward to your weekly podcast. Oh, looking forward to you being here, Elisaya. The only thing, I didn't want to say anything, but you spelt it wrong. It's codcast. It's codcast, not podcast. And Che Simpson says, so glad to hear you guys and know you're all back. I missed you. Oh, I missed you too. Hugs from Toowoomba, Queensland. Oh, I want to go there one day. Can I come to your house?
And I've got one here I'm reading from Butt Lovers 1000. It says, Steve-O, when are you going to come back to bed?
Very funny. I'll bet that's not even true. Jerry, is that true? Can you check?
Alright, boys, that'll do it. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of The Four Skitsmen.
Yeah, cheers,
we'll be back
biggies.
next week, of course, every Sunday afternoon or evening, but depending on where you are around the world, that may be a completely different time, but you'll get used to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week. Right, alright.
See ya!
Why are you going to shit on me face, Sav?